Hey guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. I am your host, Rad Rob. It's time for round one of the Legends Championship at Lone Grove Golf Course. I'm excited. Looks like I'm not having a rival this time, so. And we're still in the lead for the FedEx Cup points, so that's good. Never played this course, so I have no idea what it's going to be like, but looking forward to it. Hopefully better than the last one.
2K Sports
I gotta start
and
watching
the
golf.
PGA Tour.
This game has made me want to actually watch real golf, which I used to watch.
The Legends Championship
But kind of fell out of it. I think Tom Watson was my favorite last time I watched golf.
Hello all, Luke
to date myself.
Alongside a PGA champ, Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, this week we find ourselves just west of Atlanta, Georgia, at Lone Grove Golf Course. Let's hear about this opening hole. What are the players dealing with?
It's absolutely spectacular setting here. First hole really gets your attention in a hurry. Just 456 yards, which is not long by modern day standards, but I'd say with lots of trouble right with two deep bunkers. You miss a little left, you're gonna find some trees.
Lots of people here.
The tree is protected by one bunker in front of it, but other than that, it's a pretty gentle second shot, but with lots of runoff areas around this green. Par's a good opening score.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. That should find the fairway. And he's down there.
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
I fucking hate it when I do that.
Getting ready to play
that was the timing of my tee.
Should find the green. Outstanding shot. High quality. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Now this is important. This for par.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
Okay, let's take it down to John McCarthy, who seems to be hiding behind a tree here. John, you've been getting familiar with this golf course. What will the players be dealing with this week at Lone Grove Golf Course?
Well, Luke, as I walked the course, checking it out this morning, the one thing that is immediate is this course is full of elevation changes. Not only throughout the holes either. It's like even when you get to the greens, the elevation changes can get you. These greens are dynamic, and that is putting it very lightly. You really have to plan out your approach shots into these greens and make sure you don't leave yourself in trouble. Some of these greens can straight up reject a poorly executed approach shot just from the contours of the green alone. Other times you may leave yourself on like the wrong shelf of a green, making the next putt nearly impossible. These greens can really play tricks on you here at Lone Grove Golf Course, and I'm looking forward to see how the players deal with it today.
Here we are at the third.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That was a pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
This took place just a short time ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard. And back to the course with the live action. An opportunity for a birdie here. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And he finds himself in a tie for third. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, Rich, it's only mid-season, but you've got to like the way the player has been performing so far.
Yeah, look, this player has played so solid all year long. Well within the top 125. I don't see any issues of this player not making it to the Tour Championship. That's safe to say they're going to go ahead and move on.
Even for the day. Currently tied for third. Well, that's a handy shot. And this putt to move into a tie for second.
Son of a bitch.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the fifth. Well, on the tee now, coming off the par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Fuck the
Ooh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, This might trigger a temper tantrum. This is not sitting nicely.
This one's for birdie.
Breaking left. Downhill.
Starts off on a good line.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 1 under.
All right.
Our leader
Start
is a couple of
knocking
shots
down.
up at this stage. Here at Lone Grove Golf Course, the 6th hole is a par 4 measuring a decent 465 yards, Rich, all the way back near the
Son of a
tips.
bitch.
No bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green
So
makes that second
aggravating.
shot so much more difficult to get it close. That dog will hunt.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. That's well holed.
It's a very long par.
Currently 1 under for the event. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Downhill. Ish.
Get in the hole.
Thank you.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. With that hole complete, this player is currently tied for top spot alongside Justin Rose.
The harmony on that swing was awesome.
Well, Rich, this won't come as a big surprise, will it? Because there's a lot of people talking about this player. They've been performing beautifully all season, and many think they can win this event.
Luke, absolutely. Week in and week out, this player has consistently performed at the highest level. I got to believe he's a lot of people's favorites to win this tournament.
Slightly left, maybe?
Just didn't drop.
Oh, I misread
Straightforward
that.
4-footer coming up here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
I don't know how I misread
Well
that
done.
at all.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on this short hole.
Let's stay clear of those bunkers.
Not bad. Let's take a look at Harold Varner III from earlier.
Good look here for a second shot.
Solid putt, that. Already with a couple of wins under their belt.
Oh, wow, I thought it was going to go farther.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He shares top spot.
I'll take it.
Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there
I'll
on that
take
chip.
it.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. But there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. From around 140 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that's
That
providing
hurts.
some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Let's take a look at HV3.
That's not.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. is currently tied for first. On the tee of a par
Never
3.
bogey here.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Well, they've certainly got the
Perfect.
swing in a groove.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
The 12th hole here at Lone Grove Golf Club, 543 yards, par 5.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems.
Yeah,
Second
you got
shot
water there,
down
too.
the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Sitting at -3, currently in the lead.
We're just laying up to avoid the water. Ugh,
Getting ready to play their
could
third.
have been bad.
Currently in the lead by a shot. A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
It's looking solid.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Get
Three in a
your
row, really.
groove on.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. You like that, didn't you? Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Good look at a birdie here. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we have a long par 5.
Just smoking every shot.
Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Okay.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Break. Break.
Okay, steady now. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently in first, with Justin Rose second.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Well, you can club down. Everything's all in front of you as it runs into this downhill green.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. And now we go to the 9th. And this happened a moment ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one?
Shocker.
Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
Left break.
This one's tracking.
Yep.
Ouch, that hurts.
I thought that wouldn't be enough.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, just missed.
Yeah,
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole.
that's
And
a
sits
tough one.
in first position.
2 strokes away.
This hole is a par 3. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what
we
they
got
have
back.
left for birdie here.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Standing on this
Very
par 4
treacherous
and
course
leading.
so far.
What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Judging it beautifully.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Back on
And
track.
down it goes.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And Rich, after the first 17 have tested the plan, they find themselves on yet one more examination with this last hole.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
Putting for birdie. Like the look of this one. And with
Come
that
on.
putt, concludes
What
this
a
players
finish.
round.
64. Come on. That's what I'm talking about.
And there you have it, folks. At the end of the opening round, they find themselves in top spot. Not bad, eh, Rich?
And that's a good place to be after the first round. But listen, there's lots of golf to be played, multiple rounds they still have to navigate through. But after the first day, it gives you a lot of confidence going forward.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks.
Yep, see you, buddy. All right, one more. Hot. I don't want to lose it. All right, and the game just shut off. Thought we weren't doing that anymore.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Legends Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack. So they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. And choosing the 8-iron here.
It's not
And
what I
approach
wanted.
didn't seem to fit their eye. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And he needs this to save par. Looking really good, this one. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Harold Varner III as he gets set for his next shot here on the 13th.
Well, that should save them, that one from the sand. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Going with the 5-iron here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. Lining up the birdie putt here. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And staying right where they were in today's
Perfect.
rankings after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Wonderfully played. Sitting at 9 under. Currently in top spot. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course?
This is his third.
Unbelievable shot by Justin Rose. Well judged. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Coming off an eagle at the last, momentum on their side for this player.
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Now, this first cut is just lovely. It's almost like fairway. No worries here.
Oh, well played. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
It's very
That's
wet.
making a big statement here today.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Yeah, no bunkers on this tee shot. Plenty of room to hit it both right and left, but if you miss it wide one direction or another, you're going to find all kinds of troubles with those tall trees. Just that one bunker that fronts the left-hand side of the green here. Again, though, a lot of runoff areas around this green makes that second shot so much more difficult to get it close.
Getting ready to play their third.
I'll lose on this one. Oh, maybe not. Slight break to the left.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. And
I'll slap out a
top
par, that's
spot
fine.
on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off now on this par 3. Opting
Yes,
for the
that's
3-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Slim chance here for
That was ugly.
birdie, but you never know.
He's a fan favourite, HV3. Why don't we take a look at a great shot from him? This is from miles away.
Starting to look really
Get in the
good.
hole. Come on.
That one had eyes.
Come on.
And let's have another look at that one.
What?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
What is going on? I was just trying to get it close. Downhill. Left to right. Boom. 46-footer. Holy shit.
Currently 13 under for the event. We've reached the 8th hole.
I mean, my new favorite course.
Quality shot, that one. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 155. All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
He's currently sitting in first place. Time now to take in the 9th hole. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Already with multiple victories this season. hard this time at courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going forward in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Oh, I like the look of this.
Oh, that was so close.
And they'll tap this in for birdie.
John,
That would have been
talk to us. What do you
fucking
got for us?
stupid.
Hey guys, we are checking in down here with Justin Rose as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Time for the second shot at the 10th. That one should find the surface.
No, that works.
Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
That's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Suck it.
We have a par 3 on this one. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. And hitting yet another green here today.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Still in the lead now after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one.
Again, no bunkers off the tee shot here, Luke, though, but anything missing out to the right or even far left, you're just going to have all kinds of problems. Second shot down the hill to a green that's surrounded by water in the front, bunkers both left and right. I love this golf course. I love the beauty of it, but I got to say, it is a really difficult course.
Balls.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Okay, phase 1 complete.
Not ideal.
You've got to make a good putt here. A birdie putt awaits. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
They say the 13th is an unlucky number, but I don't see it for you. The tee is yours. From around 120 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here.
Wasn't a great hit,
Well,
but got a good roll.
take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances. This is on a great line.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Nicely done. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
It was on a good line. 8 feet to the cup. Ooh.
Damn it.
An opportunity to make a par here. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
Got to make sure to repay a pitch mark here. It's going to leave one. It's downhill. Might even get some spin here.
They get a little ground draw here.
Which I did.
Not the result they were after there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Oh, these are good for the
Downhill.
momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet. Just didn't drop.
Balls. How did I miss that?
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Which I did.
Coming up from the bunker. Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
In the bunker with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
I love this hole because if you're leading and have a chance to win, this is the tee shot you want. There's all kinds of room out there to the right-hand side. Tee it high and let it fly. Give yourself the best opportunity to go into this elevated green with a short iron to make it as easy as possible on you. And it's much easier said than done, Luke, as you and I both well know.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one's looking good.
Right.
And with that putt, concludes this players round. Well, that's some pretty tidy work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer onto the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working...
Yep, see you guys. All right, guys. Thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRockGaming. See you on the next one. Take care. Peace.